Welcome to everyone. This is Eliezer. Today we are going to discuss about the last tense, future perfect continuous tense or future perfect progressive tense. What is future perfect progressive tense or continuous tense? So something is going to happen in the future and it will be continued for a certain period of time, and definitely there is an end for this case of an action. Okay, so let me read it out. The future perfect continuous tense is used for actions which will be in progress over a period of time in the future, which will be on progress. That means going on for a certain period of time in the future. That means what I want to tell you is this action will get started in the future and it will get completed in the future, but it will take some period of time in the future. Okay, so everything is going to happen in the future itself, right? So the process is getting started in the future as well as getting ended in the future. Okay, so in between the time duration is considered. That mean that will be taken into a consideration. Okay, so time duration is a long time, maybe a long time. Okay, but it will get definitely get over. Okay, fine. So there will be a time reference here also. The same time reference we are going to use is since for since. So perfect continuous tenses we used to have these two time references. That is one is since, another one is for a period of 2 years, for a period of 3 years, since 1980, since 1990, right? So let us see in detail in the next slide about the format of future perfect continuous tense. So how to do that in positive form, negative form, as well as question form. So look at the positive form. The subject is subject plus will plus have been. Will have been is common to all the singular subjects as well as plural subjects. There is no changes at all for singular subject as well as plural subjects. So there is no change at all. Okay, subject plus will have been. Here also subject plus will not have been. Right? Verb plus ing. Here the verb plus ing is present participle. Okay, so verb form, base form of the verb plus ing. Right? So let us see this. I, you, he, she, it, you, we. For all the subjects, it started with will have been starting. Right? This is the verb. Start is the verb used here plus ing. Here have been, start is the have been starting. I will not have been starting, otherwise I won't have been starting, right? How to form the question form? We have to take out this will at the first, followed by subject as and have been, auxiliary verb plus base form of the verb plus ing, right? So will you have been starting, will he have been starting? Okay, so there is no differences, right? So for all the subjects, the auxiliary form used as have been. Okay, here there is no chances of has been. Has been will never come here. Have been only. Okay, fine. In the next slide, we are going to discuss about the uses of future perfect continuous tense. In what are the areas or in what are the ways can we use this future perfect continuous tense? Okay, so first use, we use the future perfect continuous tense to show that something will continue up until a particular event or time in the future. Okay, particular event or time in the future. So we can highlight the time at what time this process, the long time process, will get ended or will get passed. All right, so examples, they will have been talking for over an hour, in the future. This process is revealing the event which is happening in the future, which will be happening in the future for 1 hour, right? So by the time Thomas arrives, another one process, when another one process initiates, this process gets completed, right? So this is the thing, duration before something in the future. That means before something starts in the future. She is going to have been working at that company for 3 years. For 3 years, she is going to have been working. Going to also can be used here, but have been, that should be added with that, right? So James will have been teaching at the university for more than a year by the time he leaves for Asia. So after leaving Asia, he cannot continue here, right? So he left, right? So not to indicate, because this process, will have been taking for a long period of time. That is why. So they are representing this statements with the help of future perfect continuous tense. So it will get continued for a short period of time or long period of time, but there is an end definitely for any processes. Okay. So second use is cause of something, the result of something which may be happening in the future for a long period of time, result of something else, right? So Jason will be tired. he got tired when he gets home because he will have been jogging for over an hour in the future, right? He will get tired, right, in the future. Okay, so both the tenses are to be in future only, because this is assumption. It is going to be assumed that because of the jogging he will get tired, so both are to be expressed with the help of future tense only. Okay, fine. Next, Claudia's English will be perfect and she returns to Germany because she is going to have been studying English in the United States, because he learned English for over a period of 2 years in United States. So that's why her English knowledge will be enriched, right? So because it had taken a long period of time, it will have been taking a long period of time, 2 years of time. That is a somewhat of long period of time. This is 2 years is not is a short period of time, long period of time, right? Okay, fine. So the result of something else can be explained with the help of future perfect continuous tense. And another one example for use, this is the perfect use. The future perfect continuous tense is to describe a long event ending in the future. Long event, but it will get ended in the future. I have explained. So at 46, she will have been dancing for over 20 years at 46, right? So the definite time reference can be used here. Next year, the treasure will have been missing for 3 centuries, right? So there is a definite time, and at this time this process will get over. This continuous process, long term process, will get over. Okay, so for representing a long event ending in the future, we can use this future perfect continuous tense. Okay, so let me explain with the help of one video that will give you a detailed report on future perfect continuous tense. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and if you have any queries, you can feel free to contact us at tls@gmail.com and continue on watching. With this, I have completed 12 tenses in my video, so you can log on to the videos, and if you are not yet subscribed to our channel, you can subscribe and you can share this channel to your friends and learners. Thank you very much. Thank you all.